This is a great idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I may even do one myself. This is why I love you, Steph.
You love me, Malcolm Montgomery?
What's not to love? I mean, you're so creative, you know, and smart, and independent, and strong. Look at you. I mean, hey, look at you. I mean, you're going through what you're going through, and you're making a vision board. How inspiring is that?
Yeah, well, I have to stay positive and happy.
But you make it look so easy. Remember when we were freshmen at Southern? But no, you said you were gonna move to LA and make it. And you just did.
Yeah, well, we both did.
Well, I was following you. Oops.
Could you stop?
Stop what?
I have them in a certain order.
See, there you go, always putting me in order.
I miss this.
That's what?
Well, you know, you've been busy at the firm lately, and you've been spending a lot of time with Victoria.
Yeah. Well, you know, life happens. Speaking of, I wanted to talk to you about Victoria.
Oh, Malcolm, I am so
You know, her big
sorry.
4-0 is coming up, and I'm planning a little party. And thought maybe since you have some downtime that you could maybe help us out. Old time's sake.
Sure.
Could be your first photography gig.
Really? You would hire me? You really love her?
Yeah, I do. I know that just came out, but should have been more romantic the first time around. But, you know me.
Yeah, I do know you, and that's why I was surprised it just came on out in the open and everything.
That's what I love about her, Steph. I mean, every time I'm with her, I feel like a new Malcolm is emerging.
Yeah, well, there was nothing wrong with the old Malcolm. I actually liked him.
Aw. Well, Victoria always says, all of us need to grow into change.
Change, huh? Hello? Yeah, this is she. All right, I'll wait for the email. Okay, thank you. I got a job interview.
What? Congratulations!
So, you were with Behringer PR for 15 years.
Yes, I was lead on all the entertainment accounts, so I converse directly with the clients.
Conversate?
Excuse me?
You said converse. It's conversate.
Well, actually, it's converse. Conversate isn't really a word.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
Tomato, tomato, right?
Of course.
Like I was saying, I have years of experience with publicity for TV and film accounts, so this position would be perfect for me.
And I see that you've been out of work for a year.
Yes, I took some time off to focus on life.
What do you mean by life?
Well, I took some time off to focus on me and finding happiness in life.
So, are you saying that your career doesn't make you happy?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I love PR. I breathe PR. I just took a break.
I see. Well, we are really looking for someone to just come in and hit the ground running in heels.
I love heels.
This job requires you to really be a rock star. You'll not only manage accounts, but you'll also manage our clients' social media pages as well as help me out with my busy work.
Busy work?
Yes, like managing my calendar and screening my calls, that sort of stuff.
I thought this position was for director.
Yes, but this is a small, tight-knit company where we help each other out. That's what makes this such a special place.
Oh, okay, so will you be helping me with my calendar too, or? Hello?
How did it go?
It was definitely the worst interview of my life.
That means you got the job.
What?
It's a rule. You always end up getting the job when you think the interview sucked.
Oh no, that little girl is definitely not gonna hire me. She's like 22 years old and already a freaking VP. It took me 8 years to become a director.
Was she white?
Of course she was white. That kind of shit don't happen to us. This job was supposed to make me happy.
Are you sure you still want to do PR?
I need a job. I have a mortgage and bills and all kind of stuff to pay for.
What about your photography?
There is no my photography. It's not real.
But you're pretty good.
It's just a hobby. I'm not a professional or anything.
That doesn't mean you can't be one.
Thank you for your interest in the Gordon Photography Program. After deliberation and careful review, we feel that your photography is not as poignant as some of the other applicants. We appreciate your interest and encourage you to apply next year. Good luck with all your future endeavors.
Don't give up on photography. It's just one stupid school and they're gonna get shut down for misappropriating funds anyway, so they don't matter. Apply to other schools. Don't give up. Follow your dreams. I cannot start over. Besides, I don't have anybody to take care of me when I start from the bottom again.
But you took care of yourself when you were at the bottom the first time.
Yeah, I was in my 20s then. You're supposed to be at the bottom. And that shit wasn't cute then. I'm too old to be struggling and eating food out of a box. I want to cure bacon.
Bacon?
She asked me why I hadn't worked in a year. She knows I got fired from Behringer.
It's a valid question, Steph.
Yeah, well, it was how she asked me. It was real condescending, like she knew the answer. She just wanted to hear me say it and relive getting fired all over again.
Everybody gets fired.
Not me. Well, I mean, if you count this, which it really doesn't count because I didn't deserve it.
You have a problem with rejection.
No, I don't. Do you know how many interviews I've been on in the last 6 months?
Well, maybe if you had experienced more rejection in your 20s, then it wouldn't hurt so bad. I mean, you always get everything you want.
Who wants to get used to rejection? That's stupid.
You're missing the point. All those times I got fired from jobs and had my ideas rejected actually helped me get over David.
Are you really over it?
Of course I'm over it. It's been almost 2 years. And what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I gotta go.
You're done. Go.
I wanted more. I always wanted more, but I allowed the fear of rejection to suppress the craving of possibility and validate my insecurities. And after years of not feeding my passion, I'm starving. I want to finally devour opportunity, but it's no longer on the table, so I've become content in a refuge of hunger and regret. I now regret forcing preconceived success to give me purpose instead of nurturing the seeds of my dreams. I'm frustrated that I've allowed weeds to strangle the thirsty roots of buried aspirations and suffocate my passion. I'm embarrassed that I neglected my garden of possibility because I was afraid that my dreams wouldn't blossom. How do you start from the beginning when you're already at the end? Where do you find the confidence and strength to feed the dreams? How do you trust that this time the roots are sturdy enough for passion to bloom? I am grateful for dreams.
Don't cross the line. No, don't cross the line.